and it's unacceptable.
Those are the words used by Wichita Police Chief Joe Sullivan earlier this month to describe what happened to a woman driving home with her husband on a Friday night. Today, the suspect in that case appeared in court for the first time.
Darian Boone, now charged with murder in a shooting that killed a Wichita grandmother. Lane Alter tells us more about the charges he faces.
Mr. Boone, looks like you've been charged with 2 counts.
19-year-old Darian Boone appeared in court Monday morning, charged with first-degree murder and criminal discharge of a firearm in the death of 69-year-old Norma Williams. Police say on the night of September 1st, a group of street bike racers driving east near Kellogg and Greenwich ran a red light. Boone's motorcycle struck the vehicle Williams was riding in. Police say Boone then chased the vehicle, firing shots into it, killing Williams.
Boone bonded out of jail after posting his portion of a $500,000 bond. Monday, the judge kept that number the same and he remains out on bond. He's scheduled to be in court again in early October. Lane Alter, 12 News.
Many of you have wondered how Boone could bond out so easily. Sedgwick County Sheriff Jeff Easter says Boone is the latest case in an uptick of people bonding out of jail on serious charges, able to do so with bail bond companies that require small amounts to get out. When it comes to bonds, there's a lot of discretion on the part of judges in determining the bond set and for bail bond companies to determine the premiums to charge to get people out of jail. Sheriff Easter said those low percentages are an issue he will take to legislators now in the next session.
Teen charged with killing a 69-year-old woman. Sentenced.
Darian Boone, 19 years old when he shot and killed Norma Williams. That act stemming from a road rage incident. Keith Grant back with us now in the newsroom with the details on today's hearing.
Jacob, Christie, Darian Boone sentenced to 27 years in prison today for shooting and killing Norma Williams. In September of last year, Williams and her husband were at Kellogg and Greenwich when they encountered a group of stunt riders. WPD says Boone ran into the Williams truck. When the couple tried to flee, Boone and a couple of other riders chased down the Williams. Boone then pulled out a handgun and fired twice into the back of the vehicle.
This does not surprise me. This happens too much.
Norma Williams, who was in the passenger seat, was hit. Williams' husband, George, drove her to a nearby convenience store where she died from her injuries. He spoke today, filled with emotion.
He murdered my beautiful soulmate. In my eyes, Norma was perfection because he committed this act of complete stupidity, recklessness, and senseless. I hope he rots in hell for all eternity.